That logo is on fire and nobody seems concerned. Was released the same year as Godzilla. Quality lowered by association. Too much choice at the file select. That's more like it. No equal sign during name input, making it impossible to give tribute to the male genitalia. A single tree caring for so many children sets a bad example for teen moms. Boy Without a Fairy is still supported by those who do. Blatant democratic propaganda. Foreboding music anytime a green-skinned man appears. That's racist. Shakespearean language is dumb. Drafting child soldiers to fight foreign invaders. There's like half a dozen houses in the village. How does Navi not know where to go? Lowbrow slapstick humor. Personal attacks beyond the player's control. Oh look, my house is a boob. References to no longer relevant companies. Saria making assumptions about your sexual orientation. Sure, that's totally how you attack. Having to go through the entire process of pressing a button to get Navi's advice, shouldn't she just pop up for you every time? Nintendo doesn't even have the technical prowess to program invisible walls and just placed this dude here instead. Seriously, enough with the prejudice against the fairyless kid. This is not a word. No wild Pokemon encounters. Invisible magical rupees supports the practice of witchcraft. Gratuitous upskirts of a minor. Indiana Jones homage likely to backfire. You found an ornate butter knife. Also, that's not how borrowing works. Store employs booth girl despite already having tight control over local economy. What, I can't just pay a microtransaction for this? You only get the long pop-up for acquiring an item once? What a ripoff! Are you coming on to me? Ah crap, he's coming on to me. Uncomfortable dungeon names. Oh, now it's an actual attack. Lack of a satisfying boing sound when you do this. Lousy craftsmanship on local products. Invincible enemies. Ridiculously easy enemies. Aw, but I wanted a Red Ryder BB gun. That is not what a human heart looks like. No achievement for fantastic sniping. Blatant racism implying gold spiders are more important than regular ones. Collecting war trophies makes you a bad person, kids. Arson also makes you a bad person. Ripped Off fires weakness to water from Pokemon. Endorses terrible Jim Carrey movies. Uses human vomit as a placement texture. Insert obligatory you'll shoot someone's eye out joke here. What's enemy AI again? Pelvic thrust attacks? Darker colored walls make different noises? Racist. Does this kid even live? Wait, she's French? Makes me long for the days when music was better. Someone left the fog machine on at Nintendo headquarters. Where do I go? Eyeballs can't do that. Wait, isn't she a queen? Why not go for some sex appeal? Yeah. Aren't arachnids supposed to have 8 legs? Okay, no one can change colored contacts that quickly. That ass. Inconsiderate to any ant that's ever been put under a magnifying glass. That's still not what a heart looks like. Please tell me verily isn't a word. Apparently all this green chick did for the world was make bugs. Screw you. And there we have it. 64 things to hate about Ocarina of Time, all within the first hour of the game. Then again, I guess most of it is nitpicking, right? And at least we got the satisfaction of the journey, and at least we saved the Deku tree, right? This game. Saria, I'm touched. I promise. I'll take care of this forever, but... You wouldn't happen to have it in blue, would ya? Finally, free of all those tutorials and long-winded messages. Not. Okay, thanks for the PSA, Mr. Self-Esteem. Oh, sweet, will I get a chance to show her the world? Well, there goes the rest of my day. Apparently, somersaults are the fastest way to travel. Nope, wait, walking backwards is. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Crap. E-rated game, yet somehow has more dangerous zombies than The Walking Dead. Why can't the moon just slow down and smile at me for once? This guy sure sucks at guarding all these pots. What the heck is wrong with you? Jeez, why so rude? Damn capitalists. How am I supposed to care about a princess after meeting this? No chairs? No wonder the temple's empty. Backflipping in churches is outlawed in 42 states. I made too many racism jokes in the last video to comment on this. Ugh, not you. Oh my god, your neck. Stupid game, expecting me to fall for this again? Oh hey, a fellow Canadian. Stop making me want breakfast, Nintendo. Then again, I am open to KFC. Yeesh, haven't you heard about personal grooming? Whoa, why does he get the Pegasus shoes and I don't? I wonder how many cows fit in those crates. A distinct lack of epic music for this heist. Just the doctor, actually. And the Academy Award for Most Impressive Flying Trophies goes to... Would you like to melt your N64's processor with shiny graphics again? He's gonna be wearing clothes, right? Hey, his eyes aren't that bad. Eee. Or, you know, he could just be misunderstood. Princess? He's obviously not in the throne room anymore. Maybe you should keep your voice down? Aw yeah, $30 on eBay. My favorite, left upright in the key of C flat. What, Nintendo doesn't like freestyle jazz? Oh come on, don't make Batman sue. Sorry, old market lady, this town is just filled with too many beautiful people. There is literally nothing to say about this situation that hasn't been said before. Nintendo, traumatizing children since 1998. What, you haven't heard of rotating paper before? Why is this game so cruel to bugs? Oh hey, it's insert topical celebrity here. Has Darunia ever considered that maybe he lost his status because he talks in the third person? Mama always said I'd be forced to join the circus. Gah, did anyone get his plates? Oh, I wish I could say the same, Mr. Owl. I guess Nintendo supports Team Jacob? Wait, how many of these ocarinas do you have lying around? Jeez, how many songs with mysterious powers can there be? No comment. Hey, it's Littlefoot's mom! Nintendo, stop ripping off Mass Effect. Silly game developers, alligators don't explode. Something tells me Pedo would disapprove of this. I hope you have citations for these enemy descriptions, Navi. Wikipedia doesn't count. That's not ominous or anything. Rolling away from your problems does not actually solve them. Neither does eating explosives. I'm gonna have to order the deep-fried Dodongo to go, thanks. Hey, that's a pretty good impression. Your voice went blue and everything. Kamehame. Whoa, no means no, guys. Huh. I guess there's not really a 64th thing concerning this dungeon, but I guess since everyone constantly brought it up in the last video... This guy humps rocks! She lives on Death Mountain, so magnificent, so beautiful, that few ever get the chance to truly see her. This is the story of how I fell in love with the Death Mountain Cow. These so-called super cuckoos don't look all that super. Don't you have better ways to spend your time than to throw chickens around for little boys? So what, do I just check between their legs, or... Me getting married. I hope I don't hear that joke again. He sure seems to enjoy that a lot for a children's game. Well, if those chickens are any indication, I think this is liquid cocaine. Oh, J.J. Abrams did this? When someone asks you to sing, it's pretty rude to whip out a screeching whistle. Horse-seducing powers, activate! On second thought, deactivate, please. Every time you design a block puzzle, a kitten is hit by a jumbo jet. Somehow, Lon Lon Ranch has better defenses than Hyrule Castle. Remember, only AT&T offers service in the Lost Woods. Spin attacks are responsible for 90% of the world's deforestation. Oh yay, my favorite person. What, you mean the Jackson 5? Promotes terrible explosion safety techniques. Also, really irritates my OCD. Nothing gives you stage fright like a quintet of frogs. Hey, this isn't a Pink Floyd concert, you can't be doing shrooms in the back row. Yay, a grape-flavored one. O, C, D. Yep, that's definitely how waterfalls work. As in, the water we're currently contaminating. Aw, that icon puts all the rest in the game to shame. So cute. Yeesh, the economy really is hurting these small businesses. King Zora? Sounds like a great guy. Must be a fit guy if he walks up all these... Oh my. Link's programming turns him into a gold medal diver for this single cliff. Can't you just throw the prize down here? That face will haunt me forever. Apparently, Link has very interesting hands. Huh, what a pretty lake. Thank goodness there's nothing terrible in the future here. Oh boy, this scene. I'm gonna have to call in some help with this one. Montage activate!
You know Ganon has massacred like 6 different civilizations by now, right?
Oh, wait.
Oi. Oi, look at this shit, we got f***ing running water. Oi.
Alright, King Zora, I get it. You have no friends. Fine.
There aren't many moments in games that make me cry, but that right there, it always gets to me. The purity of the movement, the resonance of the note. The first time I heard it, that was when I knew I wanted to be a dancer.
Third dungeon in a row that involves going in something's mouth. An overabundance of throat nipples. Prejudice against boxes. They literally don't appear anywhere else in the game. Excuse me, princess. Whatever these are, they can't be healthy. And that definitely can't be healthy. Aha, what was your first clue? I got 99 problems and a Zora ain't one. Much too difficult enemies for this early in the game. Wait, another spiritual stone of fire? This kinda reminds me of that game my girlfriend and I used to play. Nope, it's exactly like that game. Alright, you go on ahead and beat the rest of the game for me. Yikes, how did you pack on the pounds so fast, Gerudo? Well, this candy corn might explain it. Alright, boxes, it's your time to shine. The throat nipple invested all of its skill points into armor. And this is why you chew your food, kids. Or at the very least, don't swallow jellyfish. Dude, maybe invest in some proactive? The moral of the story is that inside every pimple, there's the cheap expression of corporate consumerism. Huh, good thing we weren't teleported somewhere on land. But if a man and a Zora can get married, where do we draw the line? Finally, a reason to get something other than my ears pierced. I guess no one's a fan of sour apple rupees. The sudden darkening of the skies can only mean good things are coming. Is that a blue one? Dibs! The song that opens the freaking Temple of Time is only 3 separate notes, and yet my password has to include a number and a capital. Ancient weapon of mass destruction? What's the worst that could happen?
This episode of Not Quite Clever is brought to you by the Sacred Realm Travel Agency. We'd like to remind you that children's toys such as slingshots, sticks, and boomerangs are too dangerous to be allowed into the future. Someone could get a splinter. However, feel free to take as many explosives and paralyzing chemical capsules as you wish. Find Sword of Evil's Bane, first draw it against the supposed last member of a dying race inside a religious building. Damn it, Al Gore was right. Hey, remember those enemies you'd avoid at all costs as a kid? Let's make you always have to run by them for the rest of the game. Bow chicka bow wow. And suddenly, my urge to make sex jokes is gone. Oh, good, you're gonna make them instead. Characters make light of Hylian genocide. Man, this game has terrible art design. I sure hope that my ghost winds up being that happy. This is why you don't do meth and 3D model at the same time, kids. Encourages the reading of diaries. Now we'll know who Dampe writes crummy poetry about. Okay, no poetry, just casually hitting on whoever reads his suicide note. This isn't how tombstones are supposed to work. Geronimo! If you say follow me after challenging someone to a race, you're either a bit dumb or a bit of a dick. Definitely a bit of a dick. I'm usually not one to repeat jokes, but... Aw yeah, let's go kill some titans. Yay, a Grinch heart. I don't even want to think about all the paradoxes and timey-wimey stuff at play here. Although with a face like that, I think he might have already thought of it.
Super duper spin attack, activate!
Hey kid, wanna model some trees? The track and field events at the Hyrule Olympics must be an interesting sight. And apparently she also blasts it through loudspeakers in the forest, impaled on a pigman's spear. First class travel at its finest. Not as clumsy or random as a boomerang. An elegant weapon for a more civilized age. Oh. Does this make me a speedrunner? Exactly what emotion is this supposed to be, Nintendo? Nice underwear, Soups. No sunglasses item to make this shot cooler. No one can change it? My 7 years of time travel would like a word with you. Oh great, remembering a single melody line won't be hard or anything. Okay, most of the stuff on this list is satire, but seriously, screw this hidden key. They're always stealing me Lucky Charms! Oh god, the Olsen twins! Is that joke still relevant? The Forest Temple's defining feature is a spot perfect for a romantic proposal. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. They really should label the opening side of these chests better. Feed me, Seymour! Because the only thing better than block puzzles are giant block puzzles. Oh, thank God there's a railing here. I could have fallen. Huh, maybe I shouldn't have smoked that Deku bud. Paintings? Good job ripping off Super Mario 64. I would have preferred a proton pack for this dungeon, but oh well. Yup, that's how physics works. Changing the color of a key apparently completely changes which door it can open. Super flammable arrows? That definitely won't be an issue in the next temple. Just some advice, if you're trying to remain hidden, maybe you shouldn't do a happy dance. Bustin' makes me feel good. I've played through this game easily half a dozen times, and I still haven't entirely figured out how this room works. Fancy security system, but not that effective. Hey, you've aged well over the last 7 years. No wrinkles. Oh. Oh god. Phantom? Inner musical theater nerd is straining. I can't hold it!
Play once again with me, a tennis match. My balls of energy you cannot catch. And though you spin attack, I'm sure you'll find the phantom of King Ganondorf is there inside your mind.
Wasn't the entire reason I was locked up for 7 years is so he couldn't call me kid? Say hi to Cthulhu for me. Back to the Chamber of Skittles. Huzzah! Lime flavored!
Would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
Are you smoking? What a nice fiery backdrop. Wait, what? I'm adopted?! What the f-
Aw, come on. Cheer up. I mean, sure, everyone you've ever known has either A, had their life exponentially made worse by you letting Ganondorf into the Sacred Realm, or B, stayed an age that would make the FBI come after you if you tried to converse with them. But look on the bright side. You get to go into the middle of an active volcano in the next temple. Won't that be fun? Ah, for frig's sake.
Hyrule is apparently located somewhere in downtown LA. This isn't how stairs are supposed to work. Only the Nintendo 64 can offer you real-time sleeping action. You know, if I had a ranch, I'd put low-res pictures of my face all over it too. Girl, either you need to tone down on the conditioner, or you need some color in that look. Yeesh, if you didn't like Gravity, I hope Neil deGrasse Tyson never plays this game. Did you know that the wind and ice temples were cut early in development to allocate more resources to Ingo's eyebrows? There comes a time in every man's life where he must choose. Apparently, carrots are Japanese for slap dat horse butt. Dude, your arm gonna be okay? Ugh, where's a blue shell when you need it? Epona OP, nerf please. I wish I could dance like that. Well, to be fair, your mustache would have impeded your vision there anyways. Oh no, I can never leave the ranch? Fine by me, I'll play with the chickens. On second thought, get me out of here! I have no way to feed you, and I'll probably just leave you wandering the field while I risk my life, but at least I don't have to just roll across half the game world anymore. I'd make a joke asking about Sheik's gender, but I'd rather the comments section debate about something else for once. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, and Nintendo's even ripping off Sound of Music. Although, to be fair, I guess the Von Trapps did experience slightly less time travel. The slot for the Master Sword seems to be gone. Another teleportation song? I guess that horse I just raced for is obsolete. So, do I blow in it first, or what? I guess my rolling days aren't over after all. Aww. Get in and get out, get in and get out, get in and get out! Thanks for the wallet! Dude, I heard if you play the track backwards, it literally blows up a cemetery. Man, I sure love E-rated games.
You wouldn't happen to have a Necronomicon on you, would you, kid?
Nope, really freaking nope. Oh yeah, a newborn's life will fade. Thanks for keeping things cheery, Nintendo. Damn it, I already reached my quota for Phantom of the Opera jokes last episode. Sorry, Youngtown, you appear to have some competition. Instead of warning the Hyrule Market people of their impending doom, I think I'll just go back to the future without telling them anything. Whoops, wrong dungeon. This guy thinks I work for Ganon? I'll calm his fears by throwing bombs at him. Nintendo's so unoriginal they had to steal your name for the Goron kid? Typical. Oh, is he gonna be voiced by Benedict Cumberbatch? Making me wear a spring color in the middle of November? Stupid game. You're not gonna turn around while I change? Really? Is a wooden bridge in the middle of a volcano really the best place to teach me a new song? The developers were too cheap to even license a song. Power of the Heart? I should be learning some Bon Jovi. Downey Robert Downey Jr. Yeesh, this place looks complicated. Who knows how long it'll take me to... Oh. It's cool, dude. I already know where babies come from. And yet he waited 7 years to start feeding the Gorons to the dragon? Makes sense. Ganon hid a key inside a prison cell? Okay then. Little known fact, Uggs are 99% lava-proof. The Super Mario World developers would like to have a word with you, Nintendo. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. By this point, Link has mastered the block push shuffle. I have seen the seams of the universe and they are poop-colored. Dude, sitting around all day with nachos and a special crop isn't gonna solve your problems. It was only during the making of this video that I finally found out what this is for. Screw you, Scarecrow song. Oh snap, Tom Hiddleston's gonna hate me. To the literally dozens of people that informed me that the blocks I claimed only appeared in Jabu Jabu's belly reappear in the Fire Temple, are you satisfied? No fall damage? Lame. Thanks for bringing back my least favorite Link to the Past enemy. At least he switched me into my green outfit before stealing all my clothes. So, the dragon's name is literally 2 letters away from being vulva vagina? What's next? A wizard named Wiener Balls? Every whack-a-mole game I've been to has at least twice as many falling rocks. Step up your game, Nintendo. Hearts are not located in your head. Well, thank God for teleportation crystals, otherwise I'd be roasted. Man, that was a pretty intense dungeon. Very tiring. Certainly could use a nice cold glass of what? Oh no. Oh no. No! An Arctic wind? Al Gore lied to us. I guess I should change into something less blood orange. You know, they really shouldn't keep using this one song as the password of the entire royal family. What the heck could have happened here? Oh, damn, I wish I could have gotten Grant Kirkhope back to help me with this one. Continues to advertise a diving minigame, yet doesn't quite deliver. Jabu Jabu? Buddy? Where'd you go? I never thought I'd say this, but I miss volcanoes. And the award for most annoying Zelda enemy goes to... Did you know? These things are the leading cause of death in Canada. However, frustration at red ice puzzles is a close second. How exactly do freezing bats work? Or maybe we could leave the creepy unholy flames alone. Something tells me that a frozen piece of heart could probably be some form of deep metaphor for the human condition. But hey, more health, yeah! Sliding block puzzles are somehow even more terrible than regular ones. Do you wanna build a snowman? I really wanted to just have the game audio here for a joke about how quick I killed this wolf, but unfortunately, I was blasting the Book of Mormon soundtrack while recording. Oops. Da-na-na-na, you got Tony Stark's stiletto heels. Oh hey, are you here for the block puzzle support group? Wait, how exactly do you rescue someone from under several feet of ice? The water temple? Hey, that sounds like fun! Better put on my walking shoes. Hey dude, maybe you should stop covering yourself in ketchup during the winter? Wait, how does a shirt stop me from drowning again? Oh well, at least it's in blue. Wonder if I can dive again. Nope. Huh, apparently the lake's on strike. Well, you guys are excited for this, so here we go. Oh, isn't this mind-numbing? My least favorite temple in the game. Why aren't the boots an item? 'Cause now I have to keep going to the equipment screen. Oh crap, you got hot. Like, a fishy hot. Damn, I love a girl wearing nothing but pixely earrings. Baby, it's always a good time. Wow, Disney's marketing budget must be through the roof. You know, just because I'm a silent protagonist doesn't mean I consent to this whole marriage thing. 3 places to change the water level? Will they be easy to miss and require a 10-second cutscene to activate? Awesome. Yep, you just go on ahead, because that worked out so well in the last dungeon we were in together. This temple is made of grape. Where exactly does all this water go? This one could be tricky. There's locked door. Locked doors usually mean secret. Secret's Ganon doesn't want me to find, aka I should find a way to open it. Door is locked with bars, not a keyhole, meaning either a puzzle has to be solved or all enemies have to be killed. Likely the former, given the lack of hostile creatures in this room. 2 pots in the corners could potentially be hiding switches, unlikely given their small size, but could be a good plan B. Meanwhile, 1 lit torch, 2 unlit torches were all previously unlit while underwater, now 1 has ignited. Why? Obvious answer, other torches must be lit, and quickly. The pots are there to hold extra ammunition, meaning an arrow has to be used. No eye target thing to hit, so the flame must be transferred directly and— oh! Wait! I got it! Nuts, nuts, all puzzles can be solved with nuts, Watson! Unfortunately, size does count when it comes to hook shots. Yay, physics! Someday, I will do terrible things to whoever decided to hide a key under here. Oh great, the indoor plumbing's backed up again. Am I the only one who kinda saw a face on these when I was a kid? Oh, neat effect with the mirror. That must have cost a lot. Cheap asses.
Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Megaton Hammer.
Yes, wait, what?
Yeah, that's exactly what this temple needed. More ways to suck. Do you think these spiders ever get bored just hanging around being a side quest all day? This right here. Do you know how many times I've played through this game, gotten this far, and then, oh yeah, I forgot to get some obscure key? Why? Oh hey, Pink Navi. I think I'll eat you. Screw literally everything about this room. Hello, Jello! It's apparently required by law for every Zelda game to have at least one boss that is just an eyeball. Less Japanese porn, please. Oh hey, where were you when I was fighting the goopy monster, Madam Fishy Boobs? And where were you? Why am I always so lonely? I hope you belly flop, you douchebag. Okay, so it was a stressful dungeon. That's fine. At least Sora's domain should be unfrozen now. Okay. Maybe I need fire arrows. Are you freaking kidding me?! Blah, 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 blah. Da dum 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 da dum bum 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 bum. Disney, please don't sue me. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blum blah blah blum blah blah blum blah blah blum blum blah 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 blah. The village is on fire and nobody seems concerned. Seriously, where is everybody? Is now really a good time to be admiring the wishing well? Hey Sheik, what's your favorite Beatles song? Oh crap, I guess he's more of a Stones fan. Is now really the time for an interpretive dance? So, what do you guys think the chances are of Blue Mist Dude being in Smash Bros. 4? Hooray for convenient fire-preventing rainfall. The evil Shadow Spirit? Are you implying there's a good Shadow Spirit still twiddling his thumbs somewhere? Yeah, imprisoning a demon underneath your hometown in the same spot as all your drinking water was a fantastic idea. So he just didn't like being stuck someplace wet? I have no idea what that must be like. Wait, you just said it was sealed under the well, not the Shadow Temple. Why is Impa messing around there? Oh, she needs my help? Why can't I just show up at one of these places and find the sage having already killed the boss? Just once. Well, I was gonna start looking for the Shadow Temple at Lon Lon Ranch, but I guess a graveyard would be the next most fitting place. A melody that will draw me into infinite darkness that absorbs even time. Going into a terrifying, hellish dungeon under the village? This looks like a job for a 10-year-old! Well, at least the village's tourism budget seems to have gone up. Duh, you always remember your first whispering, mutilated corpse. Here's an idea. How about we don't listen to the dead person? Also, the skeleton's like 3 times the size of Link. Who died down here, Vince Vaughn? Oh look, terrorist Pikachu. Look, Ma, no collision detection. Yay! Who the heck puts coffin opening puzzles in a kid's game? I want my mummy. No, that's getting cut, right? Right? Nintendo apparently has interesting tastes in interior decorating. Oh, hey, my ex-girlfriend's in this game. The Goron Special Crop, only found on Death Mountain or in creepy tombs where the puzzles require it. Oh, good to know that the children's lullaby password even works in unholy torture tombs. Speaking of torture tombs, does anyone have any idea what that's used for? The scariest room of them all, Audrey 2 and Flying Pottery. Oh god, it's... I've just seen her face, I can't forget the time or place where we just met. She's just the girl for me and I want all the world to see we met. Had it been another day, I might have looked the other way and I'd have never been aware. But as it is, I'll dream of her tonight. Die, 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 die. Alas, Our love was just too fragile to endure. Oh yay, now I can do my makeup on the go! I guess that's a pretty cool feature too. Goodbye, creepy underworld. I'll be sure not to tell anyone living peacefully above you of your existence. Wow. So, apparently in the entire series, this is the 420th thing wrong with Ocarina of Time. Don't mind me, just a brief pit stop to pick up napalm from a naked lady living near the castle. Well, at least we're done with the spooky-themed dungeons now, right? Oh, for frig's sake! Pay no attention to that key counter behind the curtain. Skull of Truth? I'm pretty sure I follow a Tumblr account with that name. Sacred Feet, meanwhile, sounds more like a porn site. We get it. We need the lens of truth to see invisible crap. Get off my back. Oh, baby, I'm sorry for killing you earlier, but maybe this time we finally have a chance, because this time, I'm a man. Falling, yes, I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. I'm sorry, darling, but you were a bit too clingy. Thanks for the slippers, though. Hover boots, for the people who want every level to be an ice level. I'd like for you to stop that, please. Stone umbrella. So that's what they're calling block puzzles these days. Don't worry, Mr. Skellington. I'm sure Tim Burton will hire you back someday. Yep, because I really needed more iron boots in my life. I know Nintendo's not known for realism, but come on, guys, who's driving this boat? Thanks for helping me out there, Hover Boots. Is it really a maze if you can't see the walls? I don't know, I failed philosophy. Oh no, rickety wooden spike walls! If only I had an unstoppable fire weapon. Whoa, could you imagine if I'd fallen down there? That'd have been disastrous. Oh well, episode's over. I guess you guys want me to fight the boss, huh? Oh no, not Ringo Starr! Have you ever heard of this thing called hand moisturizer? It might help with your condition. Come on, Bongo Bongo, don't be sad. You'll get to be copied as a boss in every Zelda game after this. And as I expected, you did jack squat. Great job on protecting Zelda, by the way. Excuse me, miss, but where exactly can I buy booty shorts like yours? Oh, she's safe? That's good. For a second there, I was worried she'd be running around teaching me songs or something like that. Finally, the dark powers of grape-flavored Kool-Aid are mine to command. And there we have it, the Shadow Temple is complete. Exactly in the intended order of the game. Wait a minute. See you guys next time. Welcome to the land of annoying stealth segments and catchy music. Enjoy your stay! Epona can jump entire canyons like nobody's business, yet can't manage the stairs into Kakariko Village? If you're a master craftsman, why do you need all your lazy coworkers to fix the bridge? Can you really blame them for becoming thieves? The economy's kinda crap these days. I'm sure your workers are fine. There's no way they could have gotten captured. Wait, you wanna race through the haunted wasteland? You couldn't find someplace with a less foreboding name? Well, you know, you could always help the carpenters fix it. You. Next episode, I'm taking you down. Alright, let's see what's inside. Oh, come on! Gee, it sure was generous of you guys to let me keep my Spider-Man item. Is it even possible to stun someone with an arrow? Because I'm pretty sure this is triple homicide. Actually, this seems like a pretty good time to try out my terrible action movie one-liners. Cupid's not the only one who aims at women. Sorry to rain on your parade. You fell for that one. Hook shot, line, and sinker. Stabbing kills people, especially you. Lots of guts and 3D maneuver gear, actually. Wait, they're keeping you all in separate rooms? That doesn't seem very efficient. Hey, I'm the hero of time. You don't have to repay me. Unless you're single. Oh, come on, 2 swords? Not fair. Lady? Where'd you go? Well, I'm also trying to save the entire world from complete destruction, but yeah, I guess I can rescue you too. They locked you up for being a man? Well, gosh darn those evil feminists. Then again, if you run like that, I'd probably lock you up too. So I have about 40 gigs worth of footage of this entire rescuing the carpenters quest because I somehow always find a way to get myself lost in this section of the game. So thanks for clogging up my hard drive, Gerudo Fortress. Wait, did you guys rehearse what you were going to say to your rescuer beforehand? Great, more metaphors for the lens of truth. That hasn't gotten old yet. Yeah, good thieving skills. That's what it was. I totally didn't murder all your friends. Oh dear, is she as green as he is? She put her headquarters as far away from you guys as possible? Must be quite the introvert. Damn, I wish Broadway was this easy to get into. Da-na-na-na, you got a dirty scrap of paper. So, sorry for murdering you earlier. And now to get the most important item in the game. Just kidding, there's no way I'm paying 10 rupees to get ice arrows. I'm a champion level Digimon, actually. Why can't the game just say Lens of Truth? It's not that hard to write. Tangerine transition, activate. Something tells me this guy doesn't get much business out here. That's not how you spell that. You know, this is basically a less white version of walking through Canada. Although we do have less patronizing ghosts. Congrats on doing all that annoying stuff to get to the temple, but we were actually looking for someone a bit more prepubescent. There we go, I feel much more qualified. Yeesh, what is this, Mass Effect? You think that's bad, you should hear about the giant piano he bought with taxpayers' money. I don't even want to think about how that would work. You know, it's amazing how often I get this. It's also amazing how often I get that. Seriously, this better be the last time I see these boxes. Excuse me, son, but I'm kinda trying to kill a dinosaur here. You see this? This is my bomb chew! Be right back, killing Alphonse from Full Metal Alchemist. Mr. Owl shows up one last time to tell me to use the witch's attacks against them. I never would have guessed to do that against the Zelda boss. Yeesh, these things are so fancy it'd probably do more damage to start slapping my enemies than to use the Master Sword. And thus, Naburu fell victim to the magical desert butthole. But don't worry, I'll be back in 7 years. Considering I'm doing most of the pushing here with my legs, how exactly are these gloves helping me? Why is there a like in every dungeon? I'm running out of like related jokes. A wonderfully designed puzzle where I need to time my movements carefully. Or, you know, hook shot to the top. Hooray! Now I can admire my reflection while I kill things. Wait, did you guys just wait here for 7 years until I showed up? Ganondorf seriously didn't need you somewhere else? Does this suit of armor look sexier to you guys or something? Naburu, you escaped the butthole! Although, you may want to take a bath. 7 years without changing clothing? Who could do that? You fiends! How dare you teleport a single room away? Are you guys gonna duet Defying Gravity now, or can we just fight already? Yep. This is how mirrors work. Alright, you ugly hags, time to finish you. Wait, what are you doing? Oh god, she's hot! Can Link defeat the combined power of Twin Rova? Will the fate of the princess finally be revealed? Is Josh self-obsessed enough to sing another Broadway classic? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Do you suffer from chronic bursts of elemental power? Do you occasionally feel like creepily changing your age by combining with a sibling? Then maybe the Hylian Order of Latter-day Scrubs is the place for you. Here, we accept you for who you are, even if that includes serial kidnapping, attempted murder, and terrible puns. Stick with us, and we guarantee you a spot in the afterlife. The Hylian Order of Latter-day Scrubs. Our church can time travel. Sure, let's open the final episode with uncomfortable close-ups of 64-bit old men. Oh gee, who could possibly be waiting for me at the Temple of Time? Is it Mido? I bet it's Mido. Darn, it's just Hylian Batman. Yeah, and it only took me a year and 3 months to do it. Look out, Cosmo, I'm coming for your record. Hey now, I'm always seeking sacred triangles. The sacred triangle is in the sacred realm? Who would've thunk it? Wait, so I need to get a Triforce tattoo? But I wanted one of fancy Chinese lettering. Whoa, Obama's the 7th Sage? But I forgot to get the healthcare medallion. Wait, what are you doing? Did you just pull a Mulan on me? Alright, by all means, reveal your true identity in an open doorway literally 2 buildings down from Ganondorf's castle. Can we talk about the fact that the Master Sword seems to be a little bit of a douchebag? You pretended to be someone else for 7 years? Damn, you're like the Daniel Day-Lewis of damsels in distress. Say that 10 times fast. Zelda, I don't think you're excited enough about the Arrow of Light. I mean, only 3 exclamation points? Oh no, dust is gently falling from the ceiling. Everybody panic! Wait, so if he's just putting Zelda in a crystal, why was the building shaking? Did Ganon just look at the Temple of Time and think, yeah, I'll freak him out a little bit first? Also, a traitor is someone that betrays you, not someone who's been actively defying you from the start. Get it together, Ganondorf. Zelda, you alright in there? Alright, there's no time to lose. The final battle is close at hand. Zelda's in trouble and she needs my help. There's only one thing I can do. Like all great adventures, this one will begin at the local chicken coop. Oh lady, I sure know that feeling. Hey now, just because I'm bi doesn't mean you can just make assumptions like that. But yes. The pocket egg's connected to the white chick's connected to the Smurf chick's connected to the dope shrooms, and then this guy disappears and gets replaced with a creepy girl, and it's kinda really freaking weird. Help. Seriously, what's the use of warp songs if you're not allowed to use them during the one instance that time is of the essence? Then again, I could afford to waste some time with you. Alright, so apparently a sword that's twice as powerful as the blade of Evil's Bane can be made by an oversized Goron that doesn't know how to use contact lenses. So, can I trade some more chickens to upgrade to a Buster Sword? Damn, Ganon, I like what you done with the place. Alright, time to enter the final dungeon. There can't be anything too scary ahead, right? Man, don't you just hate when your creepy hell door gets covered in purple force fields? Great, so now it's time for a Mega Man boss rush of annoying Zelda puzzles. Because when I think Forest Temple, I think about rickety metal torches. You know, Link would kinda be screwed if this carpet wasn't fireproof. Oh look, it's the castle's, uvula? Uterus? I don't know biology. I dispelled the forest barrier. Isn't that what they're trying to stop the Republicans from doing? Hey, remember those silver gauntlets you got that you literally just used to move 1 block? Here's a new color, so you can move penis-shaped rocks instead. Be right back, gotta go get my roots done at the salon. There we go, honey. Seriously, Link, you gotta start looking where you're chucking things. What if Ganon had an orphanage back there? Alright, that's the last urethra. Time to take the fight to Ganondorf. Or, you know, we've always got time for dinosaurs. Okay, now it's time for the final boss. Oh geez, looks like Ganon's an even bigger Phantom fan than me. Oh yeah, I'd never expect the hero of the game or the person the game is named after to be important at all. Navi, don't go blaming Waves of Darkness, since when have you ever helped out in a fight? Okay, so this is tennis, just like last time, right? Never mind, it's Mario Tennis. Heck yeah, killing the King of Evil while wearing slippers. Wait, is that blood? We can't let the kids see that! Color correct it! Color correct it! Yeesh, Zelda, talk about hitting someone while they're down. You do realize I stole my teleporting ocarina, right? Doesn't that seem a bit safer than running down the side of a collapsing tower? Stop reinforcing damsel in distress stereotypes, woman! Hey, we survived, and Ganondorf is totally Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, we made his dreadlocks angry! Oh boy, he's digivolving. Okay, it's cool, at least I solved the Master's shoot. Ah, sweet, glad to know you're in the fight now, Navi. What can you tell me about him? I hate you. Yeesh, how hard is it to stab a pig monster in the butt? So, can we just skip getting back the Master Sword and use explosives for once? Well, apparently I just caused another split in the timeline theory. Could you stop wiggling your nose? I kinda need to stab it. There we go. Hey dude, thanks for not shouting my name. Really appreciate it. Someday,
When the seal is broken, I will totally hijack the plot of Twilight Princess.
So, how did we end up floating in a Windows XP background? What? I need to go back to being a kid? But I never got all the wallet upgrades! 1 year and 3 months, 9 episodes, 576 things wrong. When I made that first video as an April Fool's joke, it was a simple idea. Make fun of one of the most beloved games of all time. As I should have expected, some people got mad at that. And I have to admit, Ocarina of Time isn't perfect. No game is. But you know what? There is something special here in this version of Hyrule that Nintendo created all those years ago. There's something that seems to have resonated with so many people, something that makes this game so beloved. I can't look at any of the comment sections on my video without seeing story after story of people's experiences with this game. If we didn't all love Ocarina of Time so much, I wouldn't have had half as much fun sarcastically ripping it apart. We tease the things we love, whether that means people or works of art. And maybe I went a bit off the deep end there, but I guess what I'm trying to say is, the very last thing wrong with our journey through The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time is that it has to end.